ladies and gentlemen, and others. My name is Andrew Cavodi. For another episode of Scarlet Nexus. I always keep putting this off for some strange reasons. Maybe it's because I'm too busy with work, maybe things are just getting crazy right now. Or, you know, I'm just a little bit too busy playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning again. Mostly because I felt like, you know what, let's just finish off the remaining of the faction quest and just go back to Tita Naros before the big expansion comes out. At least how big it is, I don't know, but it better be longer than over 2 hours worth of content. Wait, Tita Naros is only 2 hours content? Long story short, dead kills and teeth for Kingdom, they are not known to be some. Let's get back to Scarlet Nexus. We are getting closer to the end with the Yuito round, but only on standbys. On
Everyone,
face.
Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Alright. 10. We got one more phase at the 10. Oh. Conclusion of the meeting. What?
I get the basic idea. The
Are we there now?
Of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes.
I thought we had 11.
You did a good job.
Or 12. We got the prologue. And 11 main ones.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us?
What?
The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Probably. That's
right.
probably much a
I'll
good
give
thing.
it a shot. I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
That's probably the best idea to put it.
Don't get yourself into trouble.
Well, duh.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's her brother.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry.
Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Okay.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
Too bad I won't
You
know
too,
about it because you're
Kasane?
not playing the Kasane route.
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Alright. So,
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
alright, so ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we discovered the big pipe bomb. The moon is accessible, but years ago, there was catastrophe. We all fled to go to the moon, a la Gundam style, except we had an elevator. The big deal is this. Everyone's got different and pilgrim answers from the moon. So technically speaking, half the population is from the moon. But the thing is this, they don't realize that the moon is actually in control of a lot of different clones. Hence why Kagero, and our purple hair lady. Why? I know I got her name. Hold on. I got the name right. Oh, I got her. I'm right on her. Kyoka are basically both clones. And they're like, yeah, our mission was here to keep an eye on you guys, etc., etc., etc. But now that we know the truth and what the hell is going on, and our powers aren't really psychosis, it's really gravitation. Hence why the black portal is around. And Yuito is actually one of those that actually did not have powers. Kind of the same thing with Luca. A little bit as well until he got access to powers. Alright. And how bigger it is since... But what Kasane saw, she went to the future, unfortunately, and saw Yuito's older self when he realized, oh shit, I realized what is the cause of that extra black hole that keeps on growing and growing and growing. In the future, there's really no saving it. However, if you change the past, you can change the future. Hence why she was holding the bloody dagger all the way all those phases ago. But now we can hopefully rectify it. You see all these cool red threads kind of let the past and the future colliding together in a way. So hopefully we can figure something out in the end. But for now, let's go meet up. Because something big is gonna happen. I thought we had like 12 chapters. Why am I on phase 10? Well, you count chapter 0, which is the prologue. But we shall see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of do have a habit of sleeping on streams, at least dozing off, so hopefully see where things go. Let's see how long the stream goes. I'm trying to do the rest of the Bond episodes, because that's what I really want to do, is do all the Bonds, but that's also why we have the other route to do Kasane, to get the Bonds. And hopefully I can get hers by the end of this. That's all what I'm saying. Alright, what do you want to talk about?
You came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi.
Okay. I forgot Dad was in this game.
You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't.
Why would you do that? How could you kill my father?
Because the game demanded it.
Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do?
Well, duh.
If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
So wait a second,
Fine.
can we keep him?
You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Are we really battling right now?
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid?
Thank you, Kagero.
You really want to fight?
Thank you.
Fight me, Kagero. Don't think I'm playing around.
At least the music is sick ass. Okay, first of all, we got a couple problems with this. Number one, I just gave him some shit. So this is gonna be much harder right now. Number two, I just gave him a better weapon than he had previously. So this is gonna be hard. Also...
That's how you want it. Then I won't hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
Good. Get ready. I can still fight. Hey! Damn, where are you? You won't get away!
Huh?
Oh shit, come on. Get him.
You're serious?
Get ready. At this rate. Damn.
Please tell me there's a little bit more to the boss battle. So I can get some cool stuff. I will probably not. Alright, he's halfway done. Let me guess, it's not scripted. Or at least it will be.
I won't let it end here.
You guys don't need to be fighting. But okay, I guess we need to fight now, dude. Build tension. I kind of figure this guy is just gonna prove he's evil. But not really. So we'll see how the game plays out. He's on the box top. Okay, let me take some positives still I can say about this game. Positively, love the music, love the soundtrack, love the acting. I wish there was more scenes like this versus the visual novel style. Because I do like scenes like this.
Get away that easily.
Stop. Kill Kasane. My name is Zirito. You killed my father.
How are you stronger?
I leveled up.
You'll pay for what you did.
My name is Zirito. You killed my father.
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, 1,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
Who is her?
About time you told me the truth. Kagero. What? You knew?
Well, duh.
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
Oh wow, what a
so.
shocker.
For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
Well, obviously, he's a
Seems
clone.
Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
Okay.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone.
Okay.
Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
Okay, then. Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now, then.
Thank you.
I'm
can I
sure
put back
you all
playing
have
the
your
game?
own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me do this quickly. Oh, but shit. Let me get some items first. All right, let's hit it. One of the things that I do not like about this game, a lot of the side activities, they're all just fetch quests, go here, kill this, fetch quest, you're done. And you can basically get a bunch of the stuff you already have from the shop at a good price. I say do them if you really are a completionist to you just want the XP. I mean, there's some good XP you can get, but it's like, are you missing out?
Yoka's duplication could be useful.
Like, I don't...
Connect SAS. Use duplication.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Thanks, Kyoka.
Did I make it?
You're so fast. Thanks, Arashi.
Yeah!
Lead on. That must be its weak spot.
Leave it to me!
Do it!
There! I can hit it!
You should use clairvoyance.
It's split. Take down the real ones and the dummy will disappear. Here we go. Figure it out.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I need your help! I need your help! Next! Let's go!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Let me borrow this!
Now, here we go.
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice.
Now I can take it easy.
Now!
Finish this, Yuito.
I can hit it!
That was a good attack.
Hit it.
I'm ready!
Watch out for electric attacks.
That's never gonna get old.
You're electrified.
The fact that they allow me to do this.
Just give it up.
is so cool.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Shit.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Okay, like, there's some really positive things. The cast, as you keep on going with the game, and you keep developing their stories, they get so much better. Far better than anyone's ever imagined. I wish we'd get more cutscenes like this that are also in the game as well, instead of the darn visual ones. I get it, it's a big game, so it makes sense why they have to do
Kagura,
that.
are you ready?
Although at the same time, for Bandai Namco, I kind of miss the 2D hand-drawn ones. You know, it's just, or should I say, these sprite ones that you see like in the Tales series. They kind of got rid of them in the Rise.
I think it's over.
And went for more visuals again,
Is
which
everyone
again,
okay?
it's fine.
The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
AKA I've been in black hole.
Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too.
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Well, I've been using them throughout the game, so nothing quite yet.
No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However,
I swear that's gotta be Zach.
if that was not
It's gotta
the
be
case,
him. Not, I apologize
that
to
it is a
Zach.
sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Well, they're not really
Apparently
yours,
it's
they're
been
consuming.
observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human
dud.
brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
I'm done. Oh my god. Please.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Alright, into the base we go, yet again. But I'm kinda interested to see what Kazane route is. Now that we got everyone.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
The problem
Alright.
is waiting.
We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Do it.
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure
Split the
something
plot
out.
group?
If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you. Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
Whoa, whoa. Hell yeah, now we're talking. Stairway to one and only future. Now we're talking. This is the location I was been waiting
the
for.
entrance to Babe.
Whew.
It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Here we go! Thanks, Kyoka!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's do it
That
together!
attack worked. There must be a weak spot. I'm soaked.
Come on, come on.
Let's go.
Here we go. 2 o'clock. Woo! That's what I love. Never gets old. Cut it off.
Yuito, finish it.
I sense no others around us.
This is
Rebellion.
bad.
No.
I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others.
That makes
This is
sense.
the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Oh,
Should we
that's
keep
messed
going
up.
this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Oh. Okay, so let's continue to talk about positive and negatives for now. Then maybe towards the end of Kasane round we can do the same thing. Positive thing, I do like everyone is voiced.
All those cubes lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Kind of correctly, as in the actors and actresses voice matched the character. No one sounds a bit too oddball, though Zandy is definitely very recognizable. That's
You need to attack the real one, so observe carefully.
I'm using this, Segumi!
but I do like a lot of these actors, so that's a very good thing. I haven't now played the Japanese yet, but maybe I should with the signing that just so I can see that difference. I'm doing the combat of the game. Once at its basic, it's pretty simple, but then it does evolve into much more later on the round when you do start doing the combo vision or you start taking the powers of your allies. I think that's really nice. That's very good. It does take a while. I wouldn't say too long to reach combat. Once you get going, you got the rhythm all down. You're pretty much good to go. Brain Crush, that's never gonna get old. Brain Drive is very OP, but again, depending on the build you have, which character you kind of choose first, it's pretty awesome, pretty amazing. The downside for me is that I kind of wanted to expand it a bit more, but all you get like for your combat for the brain map is just a bunch of expanded follow-up, charge up, item retractions, and like that's fine and all. And obviously that's why whoever you choose for your second character round is gonna be so OP during the beginning level of the game that it's like, alright, you can rush through most of it until it becomes a challenge again. The downside between the combat is definitely the enemy variety is okay. I like a lot of them. I like a lot of the designs. They're pretty good designs. But they kind of don't, like, in a way, challenge you too much. It's mostly like once you unlock certain abilities and certain allies, it can make a lot of these tough challenges become a bit more easier. Again, that's fine. You want to beat these enemies quickly and fastly as you can later on in the game, but it feels like I'm not challenging myself too much. So the combat's like at 50-50. It's very good, very satisfying. But if you're looking for something that's like, I'm gonna like develop all this cool shit, I mean, you can still do cool ass shit. No, not that. I'll put it in.
Let's regroup now. I'm using this, Segumi.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
That's exhausting and great. Something just a bit more if we ever get a sequel. There's an anime. So one thing that's kind of cool with this game, if you ever played Infamous Second Son, you probably know about the, the online interactive game that goes along with it. So I'm sure in English, you can literally watch the anime, look for the code in the English and Japanese dub, depending which region you're in, and put it into the code and put it into the game to the social club hangout area that's in the game. It's for dozens of these meetups. Again, cool shit like this is what I want. And do the code, get some benefits. That's really cool. And I think because of that, you get to watch the anime. So if you really want to play the game, you can watch the anime. Have fun of that. So I think that's a good solid win all around. Although for me, I'm like, do we really need an anime? For the sake of the game, maybe, maybe not. I kind of put the same hand as the God Eater Tales of Arise had a game. Tales of Arise didn't have a game, but a few of the Tales games did. Is 50-50. Some of them are pretty good. I can't believe it. I can't. Do I have?
Let's go.
Poor connection. I'm literally in my freaking basement where the freaking Wi-Fi is, and I get the. Why is it always with Scarlet? I know Resident Evil did that to me as well, but that was at the end, man. That was at the end. I was broadcasting for a long ass shit. Is this a Sony thing? Is this a Wi-Fi thing? Is anybody else getting this poor connection quality shit? Why? I'm literally got like full bars like on my freaking phone. Do I have to go back to the old way of recording this game? Like I did with a bunch of other games? Like I have to do? Because I don't want to do this? Is that why? Well guys, we're gonna have to cut it short. Because apparently I got poor connection quality. The broadcast is only mic. Is it my TV? No, it can't be. This is like an outdated TV that doesn't even have Wi-Fi. So I'll have to see you guys later. Oh my god. I won't like it in a few seconds.